What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 178 of Fresh Off the Mats here with the Jiu-Jitsu Joes. Woo-wee!
Dude, I don't know if I sent you that video. So like Island Girls, they'll do that, like the shoo right?
Oh, is that's not a Moana thing?
Yeah, it is, but like that's the Pacific
Oh, they
Islanders.
actually
like
do that?
That is an actual thing.
Oh, if you come across me and you make that fucking sound, I'm a judge hardcore.
You say that this girl was fucking gigantic, and this dude was talking shit. You could tell it's like a night bar area. So like
she battle cried,
bro. And she was just like, "What's going on, bitch?" And let that out, and you see her eyes, and then they pan over to the guy, and he goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" I was like, "Yeah, bro," because that Samoan girl, she's about to fuck your world up.
That's mental illness, bro.
She's gonna kill him. If she grabs him, mind you, these guys weren't
crackheads do the same thing. You ever see a crackhead who's trying to get into a fight or about to get into a fight? They're always like, oh, like they start. It's literally the same.
They start rambling. It's like, what are you doing, bro?
It's the same shit.
Scaring the hell out of me.
It's that psychological warfare of faking people out.
Last night. What? Tropic Thunder. Such a great movie. God. It's so stupid.
That was the last one, right? That's like the last movie that could do like topics like that and make jokes. So that was what movie came out after that?
That really, I mean, bro, the farthest, like the fact that Robert Downey Jr. literally played a black guy.
Yeah. What? Name another movie that came out after that was able to do shit like that. I don't think there's another. I think that was like the last of the Mohicans. Can I even say that? Is that not allowed? Huh? I never either. I just know it's a
it's like you use it as a phrase. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
No, it's a good movie. It's funny. It's stupid. It's so dumb. Like watching it, it's just such a dumb movie, but it's so funny at the same time.
But sometimes
like Jack Black just being a cokehead, bro. He's just like he looked at the fucking animal and he's like, "I'm gonna wear its hide and put it on my spine." It was like, what the fuck, bro? He's like, "I'm gonna bite its butt." It's like, dude, I mean, he's cokehead, so it makes sense. Just dude's cracked out of his mind.
Dude. If you ever talk to a cokehead, you know right away. It's exhausting.
Hey, what's going on, bro? How you doing, bro?
It's literally,
hey, man, I have all these things going on in my life right now, bro. Do you understand these things,
in
bro?
their brain? Do they think it's normal speed?
I guarantee they do. I guarantee in
their head,
they're slow. Like in them. And that's why they're always like, "Bro, am I normal right now? Is everything good right now? Everything's good, right? Everything's good, right, bro? Is everything good right now, bro? Come, hey, man, hey, bro, is everything good?
That freaks me out.
When they do the fucking jaw clenching,
because I'm like, dude, what's holding?
They're cracked out of their mind, dog.
I think it's
their pupils are just.
Do you think the equivalent is like when you take too much pre-workout and then you have to talk? Like you ever take, and you're like, yeah, and I'm doing my second side.
I guarantee it's a stimulant. It's just a high-end stimulant. So yeah, it's literally that. It's just skyrocketed everything in your system.
So take 2 scoops of pre-workout, and that's probably the equivalent of doing coke.
Maybe 4. 4 scoops would probably be equivalent.
Have you ever seen the videos where the bodybuilders? I know it's a goof, but like they open up the pre-workout jar and they just pour water into it, and they're all taking these sludgy scoops of pre-workout straight.
Like they're not even stirring.
They're stirring it, but it's like there's not enough water. It's like a pre-workout gummy sludge.
Sand, oh God, no.
Those videos trip me out.
I've never.
I know
seen
it's a gag, but like it's still funny. They'll like pour Monster into it.
Have you seen that kid? The kid where he has like 4 Monster cans in front of him. He puts random stuff in it.
What do you mean random?
He's like put NyQuil in it. He's put
what the fuck?
He's put honey packs in it. He put 4-hour energy inside Monster cans. He put
you know what's crazy is that this guy dies and then his family's like, he was such a good kid.
Everyone's telling him like, hey bro, you're gonna die.
Yeah, like, you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. This is Darwinism at its finest. Just let him fucking die.
It's the same thing. Have you seen the dude who's like been working out only one side of his body?
I heard about it. I haven't seen it.
I refuse to acknowledge.
Is he really getting like noticeably jacked on one side versus the other?
Yes. His one arm is literally like twice the size of his other. His trap on one side is like this.
Other than like obviously the imbalance, like how am I phrasing this? Obviously there's gonna be health issues because your hip is gonna be teetered. But like, is there any like cholesterol or like is there any heart issue? Like is he technically physically healthy? Like would his numbers come back healthy? Blood work?
I feel like his blood work would
structurally
be structurally he's fucked.
Yeah. But blood work wise he'd probably be a healthy person.
He's fucked. Well, when your body is under consistent stress, no matter what, like whether it's just psychological or even bodily stress.
Arms or both, like legs?
Well, he first started out with just his trap. Then he was like, let me do my arm. And now he's working on his chest. And I think he's moving to his leg.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So he's literally just one side. He's like, I'm the human experiment. It's like, bro, everyone knows what would happen. Not only that, get this, he's an engineer major. He knows what will happen. He knows he is structurally destroying his body.
I was going to say this guy must be really dumb, but he cannot be.
No. Like, you're not an idiot.
You think you could reverse it?
No. Like, you're going to, I mean, you could play catch up.
Like,
but
can you do years on the other side
like,
now?
you can. You're going to play catch up. And the thing is like, how much damage has been done? Like, what is structurally
Your
happening?
hips got to be fucked.
Oh, his back has to be hurting. His hips have to hurt. Like, it's just, and it's for what, dude? Likes on Instagram. And I hope no one's sponsoring him and endorsing that behavior. Because one, as a risk, like, I feel like no one would, because then if he does get hurt or any medical bills come up, unless they have a contract stating he can't sue them for that or anything.
I mean, if you're going to sponsor him, I definitely put that in the clause.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you started doing this before we were involved.
We were just hyping you up now. Like, we're giving you an energy drink or something. I don't know. I hope they don't, because that shit's ridiculous. But yeah, dude, I don't think blood work wise anything should get affected outside of, again, when you have high amounts of stress for long periods of time, you can raise your cholesterol levels. Your cholesterol will naturally go up, which will then lead to things like atherosclerosis, like the plaque buildup in your arteries and stuff. So you technically can. I don't know if this short term, because I think he's been doing it for like 5 years, 3 or 5 years. Yeah, this has been a long time. The kids at school were telling me they were doing it in high school. No, they knew about him in high school when he was just doing his trap. I saw him when he started on his arms. Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong?
Bro, like, you see it. It's like one trap is literally up to his ear, and the other thing is like non-existent. Because he's a skinny thing too. That's the thing. He's like a little scrawny.
I hope he gets sponsored by First Form.
God,
they could call him Half Form.
I hope not. If they do that, that's where I would stop. I would stop representing the company. If they represented someone like that, I would stop representing the company. Because that would get me. I'd be like, cool, you're literally just handing out money to anyone.
There's too much dumb shit on the internet. There's so much dumb shit. And I understand that I contribute to the dumb shit.
But you're not risking health.
I did one time, and like, I'll never do that again with the fire.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. So yeah, you're part of the stupidity.
Miscalculation on my point. But it was a big wake-up call that I was like, oh, this was real fucking dumb.
You literally had some burns on you. What do you say? First degree, right?
First degree, yeah.
First degree burns, you stupid idiot.
Yeah. Lots of cocoa butter lately. Yeah. I just miscalculated. I put too much. I'll do less next time.
No next time, Joe.
No
next time, Joe. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Bro, you know what's another thing, actually, funny enough? I hate people for this aspect, because now that this AI thing has come up, people always comment on any video now. It could be a real AI, a real video. Is this AI? Is this AI? Or they comment AI slop. And I'm just like, it's a real video. It's not a fake video. Like, I know it's...
Are people doing stuff to you?
Yeah, and dude, now everything is AI. Everyone's the new troll comment. I don't know, what was the old troll comment? Is this AI? Is this AI? This must be AI. Bro, everything is AI now. I get so many comments every day.
You seen the video I posted? Look at this.
I understand, but we open up Pandora's box. Whether it is AI or it's not, how about this? You either like what you just saw or you don't like what you just saw. It's annoying, bro.
Oh, where is it? Oh, must have, damn, it ran out of time.
Oh.
I can't find it, but it's this guy. He shows, he's like, whatever you watch, you don't know if it's real. And he transfers himself while sitting in front of you. He changes it. Click of the mouse. Becomes a woman. Becomes Donald Trump. Became Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
Became a random actress. Became a random actor. And then people were commenting and were like, here's the thing. How do we know if the first picture was actually him?
Yeah. Could be a skin,
like,
a different
he's
skin.
Talking, laughing, smiling, and it is...
You don't even know if that person is a person, because they could do audio now. They could do
everything. You don't know if the whole thing is AI generated.
It's out of the bag. And at this point in life, you have to go by this rule of thumb when you go onto the internet. I'm about to go on the internet. I'm doing it for enjoyment only purposes. Yep. I can't take whatever's said there as truth or lie. You just have to basically just free ball it at this point, because I feel like we were at a point where before this got out of hand, there should have been laws made that said anything you post, doesn't matter if it's for, even if it's for not financial gains, doesn't matter what it is, it has to have a watermark by law, because on the internet, we need to know the difference between real and fake. And we've gone past that point now, bro. So now how do we know when people e-sign documents, how do you know that somebody can't just sell your house and AI generate your signature
Yep.
from a document they found and sell your house for you. I mean, how do
imagine that, bro?
But how is
Wake
this
up
not
one
a
day,
thing
you got
that
movers
if
at your
I
house?
think about shit like this,
You know criminals are.
yeah.
You
How many
100%
times
know
have you
criminals
been on a
already doing
website
this.
or you had to do something and they ask for a scan of your photo ID, where they ask for like, hey, front and back of your ID to get access or make a profile or do XYZ. All it takes is someone to hack that. Now they got your signature. Now they got all.
Mac hates it.
Bro.
Mac hates stuff like that where she like you have to submit it. She goes, I don't want to. She goes, I'd rather go down in person and be able to work with someone and know I handed it to you.
Same.
You processed it and it is safe in your record. It is not. So she doesn't like doing stuff over the phone.
Hey, Chat ABC.
Chat ABC.
Generate a legal form that allows me to sell the house of 123 Street for the owner of blah, blah, blah. And here's his signature, auto-generate signature on the sign here and do it by today's date. Bro, we e-document everything nowadays. Those are not real ink to paper. Those are digital.
You just approve of that signature.
Yeah. You tell me ChatGPT cannot just...
You can't fucking say this, bro.
ChatGPT
God damn.
cannot just auto-generate. Bro, it's scary. It's fucking scary.
You'll be all right. Call it chat.
Whatever.
Everyone knows it.
But it's scary. It's fucking scary, bro. That this is going to be a thing now. So I think we need to literally...
We were talking about this years ago.
Yeah.
On the podcast. We brought this up.
We brought this up in like the first 20 episodes.
Yeah, how advanced this is going to get. And remember, it started off because of like the digital dancing. And you could be like, wow, look at this. This is shit. But now it's like...
Now it's fantastic.
They had pages with hundreds of thousands of followers, actual people thinking that the stuff's real.
Yeah. I saw a guy get shot. Wasn't a real guy. Wasn't a real scenario. Wasn't real audio. All of it was fake. And it looked real as fuck to me. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think now when you go on the internet, you have to be like, this is fake.
Yeah.
Everything is fake. And you just have to accept it. You cannot get mad and be like, is this AI? Is this... At this point in the game, just acceptance is the way. You go on the internet for fun.
You know the good thing about this is...
The filter girls have won. They've won.
Well, what I was going to say is, and I guess this is still hard to prove, but the more genuine, and because AI still isn't people, like it's still people creating it.
Yeah.
So the more genuine you still are is what will make you stand out. Like,
but how will you know at some point?
That's
I've literally come across pages that I was like, wow, this person's awesome. Oh, this person's not even real.
The whole
page is AI. Damn. The whole page is fake. Bro, they're doing OnlyFans.
I told you.
Videos.
I fucking knew it. We talked about that like a month ago, bro. I fucking called it. They were gonna fucking do that shit.
They make a world. They make a digital world for them because they make the girl. They make her an Instagram. They make her a Twitter. They make her.
They do everything. They gain a big following, and then they put a link to follow my OnlyFans, and then people are still paying. They're fucking racking in money.
Some guy that's 300 pounds, nerdy
sitting in
guy,
a fucking basement collecting a check,
making this AI world for this person
because he knows how to prompt better.
But I mean, isn't it crazy though? To me, it's fucking nuts, bro.
We live in a cyberpunk era. We're going to be living in that.
100%, 100%. Cyberpunk is basically a real thing now. Bro, I don't fucking know. I don't know. To me, it really fucking trips me out, dude. I try to just be ignorant.
This is where the whole thing of go touch grass, go back out into reality. This is like, that's the turning point for this is to get away from AIs that have to go back into reality. Like people have to now get off your phones, get out of the TV. Bro, did you see the Super Bowl? You didn't watch it? Bro, the amount of commercials.
We watch the
commercials,
like 10
bro.
minutes of it. Wow.
They're just AIing.
Oh yeah. What's that one?
Kashi?
There's like they're like the first company to use fully AI in their.
No, they're just AIing old actors and actresses.
Oh, I believe
they brought back what the fuck is his name? Carlton. What's his?
He's not dead.
No, but they made him back to what he looked like in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
They made all of them younger again.
Yeah.
They just brought back all these older actors.
Well, you never see on TikTok if you scroll and like there'll be tribute videos and it'll be like the actor walking next to a tombstone
to their old self or something like that.
Yeah, like shit like that. I'm just like, wow.
Well, that's what they did. But bro, there was like 10 commercials that were just AI.
Yeah, because people are making those TikTok videos on their phone now. Imagine some billion-dollar company that's like, yeah, make us the most crisp commercial
you'll
ever
pay
see.
$50,000. Go make me. And you're like, oh, okay.
What the fuck, dude?
So now it's like bigger companies do it. Mac and I were kind of disappointed because we were like, yo, like one, it's so noticeable. Like you can tell.
Noticeable right now.
Yeah, now give it another 2-3 years, then we won't. But like,
trust me, there are people that are
looks like they're floating on the fucking screen.
But there are people that are being fooled even now.
That's true.
On TikTok, have you come across those DIY AI videos? It'll be like a sped up video of somebody doing like a epoxy marble counter.
Yeah.
But,
and they're designing a whole house or something.
But it's not even a real video. It's an AI video.
It's all fake. Yeah.
Bro, so you're telling me that like even the things like the niche things, like I really enjoy when people make like tables out of wood and like use epoxy and resin. Yeah.
Could be fake now.
Now it could be fake. Now I can't even appreciate that because that could be fake.
Which is what sucks. Like this is where now I can see the downfall again. And this is the hard part is like, there was no way to purely stop this. And it's like trying to say, "Oh, I want to stop."
In the beginning, there was. In the beginning, if you would have
the only way you could
strict rules, bro.
Even with strict rules, it's like putting strict rules on the internet. People are going to find their way around. Like, there's always going to be that workaround. The only true way is to shut it down.
You're gonna so people could still pirate movies, right? Like it's still a thing. But it's not a thing that happens as commonly because now streaming services are cut on. Now they go straight from theater to like your home and stuff. They found a way to circumvent it, the amount of money that was being stolen through that kind of stuff. This would have been another avenue had they done it from the beginning.
Jumped on it, right? Like the second
be like,
it came out.
Bro, it's a $50,000 fine if you're caught on Instagram or YouTube uploading any AI that is not watermarked with the AI. You watermark it, you're fine.
Heavy thing to cut because
you're still gonna have the fake ones out there, but at least you're gonna mitigate the everyday man having access. Because right now we have access to the app. It's easy for you and me to make an AI video.
Go pay for. I think it's like
take away the watermark.
What is it like $200 or something like that?
Yeah, take away the watermark, and we just post it as a real thing. But if there's a $50,000 fine, no one's gonna make that app. No one's gonna make the app that you can remove the watermark from it. What's the one called? Solar?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, $200 a month for ChatGPT Pro.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get that, and I have the highest end ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Which is
a low entry.
I was going to say $200. It like, yes.
If you're monetizing.
Month, but if I monetize it, bro, what is that? $2,400 a year?
Yeah.
I spend $2,400 a year, but what if I'm pulling in 10 grand a month?
Yeah. People spend that on alcohol going to party every weekend.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. I feel like there was a time, and I want to say it was around 4 or 5 months ago, that they really should have put the nail in the coffin with it.
They should have done it a year or two.
Yeah, but I feel like it's in the last 6 months.
Right once they showed that we were going to mimic real people, that's when they needed to do it.
100%.
Because before, when it was like, oh, we made the marble statue come to life, cool. But the second they were like real people, we should have been like, nope,
watermark. Now
we need to make sure that you are faking.
You can buy Bruce Willis likeness.
Here's the thing with even a watermark: you are now authorizing that it can be done.
Yeah, but at least the people are aware, because if those commercials air, right, and by law in the corner,
say, hey, this is AI.
Yeah, like you know when the drug companies have those fine prints at the bottom of their drug, like these are paid actors, blah blah. These are not real people. They should have to put a thing in the corner. This is AI generated. And it should be the same thing for social.
They kind of do, because in those commercials they had the AI generator on the bottom.
Oh, they did have a stamp on it.
It was like their like how chat has its own.
That I don't have a problem with, because you're not trying to trick people. And again, if you guys at Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, if you guys have the technology that if somebody upload something inappropriate with kids, that it could detect it and flag it right away. You can't tell me that you can't develop something to pick up in the digital footprint that it's AI in the footprint.
Computer generators can also pick up. That's also a hard part. They're starting to get tricked. We have things that are doing it, but the computers are getting tricked.
Oh yeah.
Our own computers are starting to not understand the difference between AI or not.
But you got to develop the program, bro. You got to develop it. There should be a priority to work on. And that way, if you try to upload without a watermark an AI video, it flags your account. They have all your information because everybody has to put their shit on there. It goes to a database and you get a knock on your door. Yeah. Simple like that, bro. If you did that.
Because my whole thing, so I don't know if you saw it, like the Bad Bunny thing was obviously the halftime show and all that. But people were spreading around an AI photo of him immediately right before it was happening to obviously spread like hate and preparation for it, of him burning the American flag. Never happened.
Yeah.
That was not a thing. It never happened. It was fake completely, but it went around so widespread. And then there's obviously the people who don't want to read, who don't want to look up.
They just want to see
the headline. I saw it and I was like, I was disappointed seeing that, because I was like, I don't think he's ever come out saying anything so, like anti-American like that.
You know,
and then I looked it up immediately, and then I found out, oh, it's fake. But the amount of people that don't do that,
Oh,
that
yeah.
see it, and then I jump on Facebook, people sharing it like, look at him, this is who our halftime show. It's like, bro, that's fake, man.
You're an
It takes
idiot.
2 fucking seconds to go look it
But
up.
the problem is that so a lot of these are also foreign governments. There's a whole thing about Russia.
Oh yeah, Russia
that has
was,
these
they were
bots
caught
that will-
doing it. China does it.
Yeah. So here's the
I
thing.
mean, we do it too. So it's not like
we
we're
do it
safe.
too. But the problem is that when we do it to Russia and China, their government will just flat out be like, "Oh, this is propaganda from the United States." Blah 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 blah. The only issue that I have with all this is that Russia and China do this, right? Because they know the American mindset. They know that we're not going to dig deep into anti-government. They know that there's chaos. They know that we've made these 2 parties to fight against each other instead of being a conglomerate United States. And they know the American mindset. They know that the general Joe Schmo is not going to look in past the caption and the photo. So they know it's going to cause chaos. The average Russian or China person, am I allowed to say that? Chinese people?
Jesus Christ.
Whatever. The average Asian and Russian,
dickhead.
they're not gonna give a shit. Like they're gonna see an AI photo of Putin getting pounded in the ass, and they're just gonna be like, okay, yeah, he still rules us. We can't do anything about it. They don't give a fuck.
That's a whole thing I've been seeing a lot on. I mean, it could just be mine, where people are bringing up the aspect that maybe America should be under one ruler and all that to get rid of all parties.
It doesn't benefit America financially to do that.
No, it doesn't.
It benefits us to have two groups of people fighting with each other all the time.
Because money gets pumped on both ends.
Yeah.
100%.
And if we distract the masses, we can do all the stuff behind the scenes.
And I'm saying this isn't from politicians. This is from the people saying, like, look at China. Look at Russia. They follow one leader. They've always followed one leader. They don't have a party. It is, that one guy gets elected and you can't really argue against what they do. Yeah. But that one guy makes a choice. Like, people are comparing it to like North Korea and Japan, places that you have a linear path of how to get to that position. And it's not just, a bunch of elected people. It is, no, this is how you can get there. These are the only people that could get there. And this is the path we follow. Everyone else just kind of follows along because now they set a culture. They set a certain rule standard. They set standards as a whole and they make the decisions. And even though there's like, a group of people will come up and it's like you rule everything. Yeah, you'll have advisors, but at the end of the day, you're the one. It's you. It's like you're the law, you're the judge, which obviously there's a lot of negatives. We see it in history on why that's such a bad thing.
That's how we are now because we fall into this fallacy that when we go to vote every 4 years that we're changing something. And it doesn't really,
because look what they do. They fire all the Supreme Court until they get their people in. Then they try to push out all the Congress people to be able to change the House and Senate. But these are also
song and dances. These things, firing the cabinet, firing all the people, the Supreme Court, this is also still part of the song and dance because whoever it is behind the scenes that wants XYZ to happen, it's going to happen no matter what.
All the fucking money.
It's all song and dance. Voting is a song and dance. Supreme Court justice, all a song and dance.
It's a fakeness of
you just get to go to sleep at night thinking I made a difference because I voted one way or the other. And at the end of the day, guess what? We could all vote one way or the other.
Go back into like the ancient Greek times, bro. Just, hey, you have a king. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go fucking cultivate something. Yeah. I guess.
We got too complex.
Yeah.
Go buy our shit.
Yeah, hell
Go to our shop, buy our shit. We have shit,
dude.